not the type of person to tell you it's not enough. Did you lose the ability to choose what to focus on? Everything and nothing is a threat until it is.
This was just such a work of art. I loved how it kind of had these three separate pieces with the accompanying music, which I thought played a really big role in this, in the storytelling, and I thought it was just like perfectly paired. Really beautiful dancing and choreography and emotions with it. Like you could really feel the performance along with the dancing. I think my favorite was the last one between the man and the woman, and then her with the other man as well. It just felt so. There was just so much subtext. There was so much underneath the surface that was really cool to watch unfold. And I thought this was very, very well done.
Just love the cycle of it, how it starts in place, and then we see the one lady wander off into the woods, and we pan over to the other one. It's circular and starting all over again, and there's just all this conflict in relationships that we're seeing here. And it's just, a sad and kind of just, going cycle of life for these people are trying to make it work, and obviously just, dealing with conflict. So that's the story I'm getting through the dance here. So first of all, the music was great. All the songs were very, very cool and very well produced, wonderfully wonderfully performed, and wonderfully written. And then the performances, man, the dancers, they did such a wonderful job, man. So much power, so much strength, so much. Yeah, and you could see the struggle in their performance as both as dancers and just as actors as well. Very, very well done. Very beautifully choreographed. Beautifully directed, edited. Photography was wonderful. And it was just like I said, it was a really nice idea to have the whole thing be circular, and go back to the beginning at the end. Very cool.
Great textural focus and richness. The touch of the earthly versus the domestic was really present and made for some really gorgeous atmospheric work. And I felt that all of the sequences were so deeply steeped in the drama, but it never felt indulgent. It always felt like it was moving the story or the message along, and was quite empathetic in its nature.
I loved how you had kind of transitions in between the relationships, in between the dancers, in between the kind of segments. I thought that was really, really well done. I loved the transitions from even just one part of the dance to the next, from, being in the forest to being back inside, from one kind of relationship or one segment to the next. I thought the transitions were really, really well done. And then I think the thing that struck me the most was the way that they used their surroundings, whether that was inside or outside, whether they had a partner that they were dancing with or not, on the stairs, like with the table. Like, I just thought that they used their surroundings really, really well. I thought it was really, really elegant how they did.
Just a series of vignettes that are all independent, but obviously very just sort of interconnected as far as theme. Really just had a great quality to it visually. I thought that soft glow look really matched the tone well, both with the music and what we were seeing on screen. And everyone just does a fantastic job with their movements. Really, just a great job.
We were treated as several talented dancers in various settings, such as a female in the forest, two men in loving embraces at home, and other women who also dance with the two men. I love the sentimental lyrics and the soft vocals. The soundtrack is excellent. It's either feisty or dreamy, and the characters are all very watchable in their evocative choreography, so sensual. And I love the various levels of soft lighting in this piece. It was interesting how the film was sectioned off in several different parts for dramatic effect.
I found myself very intrigued by the backstory and dynamics between the characters and what connected each of them. I thought the dancing choreography was really, really great. And especially in the middle, I guess would be the part 2, or the middle part, The dancing flashback sequence, I think, did a really great job of capturing sort of the fragmented memory like aspect of a romantic relationship. I think that worked really well. Really nice aesthetically and visually. Curious about the characters and their connection to each other.
I always enjoy when a dance video shoots their piece in the same style as a movie. Because for me, sometimes I don't fully understand a message, but A Feast That Never Comes, I definitely feel like I understood what that message was. I enjoyed watching essentially the trials and tribulations of finding love. And just going back to that point, I find it really cool how the way it was shot, the locations, the music, just everything wrapped together to essentially create a story without words that by the end of it, you understood what the message was. And I thought that was very cool.